Media Schmedia. Here's some more media news with Comic Book Man and JR.
Cool.
What a mouth on that guy.
Media News, episode 76, Too Many Trombones.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse.
It's just his video outhouse.
And joining me today on the outhouse is...
I'm just a guest, the good old JR.
Oh, this isn't just a guest. This is the Media Man himself,
Media
good old
Man,
JR.
Media Man.
Yes, Media
Oh.
Man. And the outhouse is coming to you from alternate reality,
This
Where?
place.
which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate reality where all new comics are 15% off every day for everyone, even folks like you and you.
Yep.
And I'm pulling this out of my ass
Brad
here.
Bird.
Vin Diesel. No, Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel. Vin
Wow.
Diesel.
Okay,
Vin Diesel.
we'll go to that.
Vin
Okay.
Diesel.
All right.
Vin Diesel.
Oh, this is-
FF5.
This is-
And I don't mean Fantastic Four 5.
No.
FF5 is coming.
Fast 5.
Get the car.
Fast 5, which is going to cost you twice that to go see this movie.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Fast 5 is coming. We talked about this before. Fast and the Furious 5 is coming.
I can't wait.
This is going to be a battle of the Titans.
Should I watch this one? Because I haven't seen the other
You
four.
might want to plow through the other 4 because there's a very tight continuity
I'm
between
sure
all of
there
those.
are.
That it's very intricate and detailed, and if you don't understand how to change a tire, you're not going to get Fast and the Furious. But anyway, it's going to be the Clash of the Titans in this one, Comic Book Man. Why?
Because Liam Neeson's in it?
No, although he's probably this far away from you.
Yeah, the way his career's going, how big's the check? Okay, I'm in.
Vin Diesel's a big action star, and Paul Walker's an action star. But who are they going to be joined by in this one? The Rock. Exactly. It's going to be The Rock and Vin Diesel because The Rock's going to be the FBI agent, and Vin Diesel's going to be the man he's chasing, and it's going to be
I thought
exciting.
The Rock was in Disney Hell.
No, I mean
I
The
thought
Rock.
The Rock was
I
in
think
Disney
he's going to be
Hell.
doing best of both worlds. I think the Rock wants to have it both ways.
Yes, Bo.
He left Disney Hell
Oh, why? The only time you ever graduate from
What?
Disney Hell is when you have a big success.
Tooth Fairy was fantastic.
to make R-rated movies, which Disney
Wow.
doesn't do.
Sure, they do. They just call it a different studio.
He
name.
must have had something that was a big success. That's the only way you graduate out of Disney Hell is to have a
Tooth
success.
Fairy.
Was Tooth Fairy?
No, that was
Tooth
a
Fairy
stick.
makes money hand over fist.
No,
it
shut
didn't
up.
make
It
nothing.
did not.
Didn't
It
make
did
anything.
not.
All right, so The Rock is going to be. That's going to be very exciting.
Okay, so don't miss Fast and Furious 5 because I sure will.
Fast
and you can
5.
tell me all about it
Fast
on
5.
Facebook because I won't care.
Fast 5.
So anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Brad Bird.
Yes, the
Brad
director
Bird.
of The Incredibles.
The Incredibles.
And Iron Giant.
Iron Giants.
And-
both
and-
good films.
And
Animated
both
films.
animated films. Is taking his first shot at directing a live-action film, which will be Mission Impossible 4.
Oh, I have nothing but sympathy for the man. I have nothing but
Yes,
sympathy.
he's going to
for
run
the man.
headlong into the ego of Tom Cruise as well as the burgeoning ego of J.J. Abrams.
Perhaps Tom Cruise will be animated in it.
He's very animated. You saw him on Oprah's couch, did he?
Yeah.
Bouncing around like a monkey. Yeah, that was great stuff. But anyway, this will be his first live-action film. Now, the big news here is that the film is getting sort of pushed back a little bit. It was supposed to be ready for summer of next year.
Okay.
The screenplay isn't ready, so it is being pushed back to Christmas of next year.
Christmas 2011.
Exactly.
Christmas
So,
2011.
which kind of frees up. Paramount has a lot going on next summer. Next summer also has Thor coming out in July.
Okay.
It has Kung Fu Panda 2, which is subtitled The Kaboom of Doom. Say that 5 times.
Kaboom, doom, kaboom, boom, boom,
We've
boom,
got
boom, boom.
Transformers 3 coming out next.
Ah, it's going to be a glorious summer.
And Captain America is
Captain
coming
America.
out. Yep, is coming out next summer as well. So, there's a lot going on. So that's why Mission Impossible is getting shoved over to.
I hear the shield is in the Iron Man movie. Tony
It is.
Stark uses it as an
As a
ashtray,
prop.
as an ashtray or
It's
something.
basically a prop in the movie, and it's a big one. You can't miss it
It's
this
a
time.
great big prop.
You don't have to look for it. You're going to see it. Any Hoosers.
Twilight.
Twilight.
If you
yes.
if you always wanted to be a teenager who goes to high school for eternity, and I can't think of hell that's more prescient than that. If you ever want to do that, then you'll want to know about Twilight.
Yes.
Trois?
Well, no, the last film, which will be
Quatre.
yeah, whatever, 5 and 6 maybe, because they still haven't decided if they're doing the last book as 2 movies. But
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago, we reported how the studio wanted to have a high-profile director do the last film, so that it could raise it above the level of stank. Now, we've got him, Bill Condon, the Oscar-winning director of Chicago, the musical.
Oh
Chicago.
yeah.
And last year's 9, which nobody liked. It has been signed to direct the final.
That was
install-
animated. You reviewed that.
No, not that 9. There were a lot of 9 movies last year. 9.
Oh, which 9 was this?
9. This was a
Penelope
live-action
Cruz
film.
and,
Penelope Cruz.
Kate Hudson.
Kate,
was in
yeah,
it.
lots
Just
of
put it on
fun.
DVD.
It was based on. It's based on Federico Fellini's 8 1/2,
Okay.
but made into a musical.
I'm
Yeah,
totally
it was a
lost.
Broadway
I don't remember
musical.
it all.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
totally
worry.
lost.
Don't worry. Comic
3
book man.
theaters ran it.
Yeah,
I'm totally lost.
basically, yeah. Anyway, Bill Condon is directing the final installment of Twilight. And from what I understand, Bill is immersing himself in Twilight right now. He said on his blog recently he's watching all the movies repeatedly. God bless you. I hope you got a big bowl, a candy dish full of aspirin, baby. He's listening to the soundtracks in his car. He's reading the novels over and over again, which is another painful experience. And he's high-profile director. Now, I hope...
Hasn't he suffered enough?
I hope he's going to take a crack at polishing a script, because I don't care what director you put on this. If the script ain't there, it's still going to be two people looking at each other plaintively while bare abs and
Come on, man, plaintiff.
and high school
Send
problems
me
about,
money.
because suck is suck no matter what director is attached to it. All right, moving on, comic book
Anyway,
man. That was very good. You're hired, by
on
the
the
way.
phone.
Yeah.
Warner's is going to make a Clash 2,
they're
a sequel to...
Yes.
Oh, I just see that. Oh, take 2. You didn't hear any of that. Warner's is going to do a sequel to Clash of the Titans.
Yes, they are. And that's basically the story. Because there was no actual sequel to Clash of the Titans, the original one back in the
No,
80s.
because Harryhausen did it and his career was over with. He was done. He was
by then.
finished. He was
Plus,
retired.
Greek mythology.
There is more story to tell, and Liam Neeson has more cars to buy.
Are there... You know, I do not know my Greek mythology as well as I should. Do Perseus and Andromeda actually go on to do anything in mythology, or is that it? It's basically that
They
it,
get an
story?
apartment together. One is very clean, one is very sloppy. And that's how that plays
Now
out.
it's garbage.
So, yeah. Felix, you with that Kraken!
I told you
At 2 in the morning.
Andromeda, I don't like pits in my juice.
Now it's garbage. They don't know what we're talking about. I hope
Great,
they do.
so they're doing a sequel to Clash of the Titans.
And it probably will be in 3D. Or
3D.
the same lousy 3D that was in this
The only
one.
thing left is 4D. They
Yeah,
put you in another
exactly. Which is a
dimension.
bra size, I think.
The last story we got. Fox is planning
Yes.
a remake of Commando.
Oh, yes. Do you remember the Arnold Schwarzenegger film of the 80s?
I thought it was about people without underwear.
That Commando was right after Predator.
Yes.
It was right after Predator. But it was before, I forget what the next one. One of the Rockies.
Yes.
One of the Rockies. It was Predator, Commando, Rocky 2, I think. Oh, or First Blood. Oh, it all blurs.
Yeah,
it
it
all
all blurs
blurs.
after a while.
Yeah, because we lived through this stuff, and it's like an acid flashback.
All I
sometimes.
remember
like our
about
Vietnam.
Commando, all I remember about Commando
is that it sucked.
is that it sucked. The main character played by
John?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's name was John Matrix.
Sure was. I eat green
My
berets
name is
for
John
breakfast.
And the
Matrix.
heavy of the film had long hair,
Yes.
a leather vest,
He was Wes
and a
from-
dog collar.
He was Wes
That's all
from-
I remember
He
about
was
Commando.
Wes from Mad Max.
Yes.
Okay.
And you know, it was a lousy movie then, and it's going to be a lousy movie now. And I hope they still keep his name John Matrix, because that was the funniest damn thing. My name is Matrix.
My name is
John
Matrix. John Matrix. Well, all those things.
Is Alyssa Milano going to be in it?
Oh, I hope.
Hey, there you go, Bo. It works every time. It works every time.
I hope so.
So, anyway, that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. We're done with media
gonna
news.
go put on our
but
leather vest and dog collars.
you can stop up.
A
You can
motorboat.
stop. We're burning time here. You can stop up at the store's website. Check out all the media news that Flying Cap here sends me, and all the reviews that he sends me. And the store's website is at
www.morealternatelereality.com. Write it down for next time.
So stop off at the store's website. Check out all of his reviews and all his news. Until next time, it's Comic Book Man
And it's JR burning up time.
saying bye.
Go fire!
Hey, you want to save 20% off of everything in the store? Then show up on the 20th of every month, because the 20th is Founders Day here at Alternate Reality. And on Founders Day, everything except this week's new comics and bulk supplies is 20% off. That's right, every single thing in the store is 20% off every 20th here at Alternate Reality.